Right now in society, we've got a lot of men making choices that are hurting the image of men. So I'm going to ask these two champion human beings a conversation that's a hard one, domestic violence, and your thoughts or tips around how we can build better men or stronger men. Thoughts, T?
Yes, men are making choices that are hurting men's brand, but it's only 50% of what's going wrong. The other 50% belong to the females. And again, when both people understand their behaviours, their intentions, their choices, their boundaries, they'll actually accept better people around them that are more suited for them in situations that are triggering. Because at the end of the day, if you're sitting here and you're triggering me as a business partner, and I'm sitting here telling you, hey brother, that's actually you need to back up there for a bit, and you keep on going bang 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 bang, what's that going to do? That's like me going out of control with bald tires down the road that's raining, and I'm about to take a corner. It says take it at 50, and I'm doing 100. I ain't going to make it around that corner.
Absolutely.
So understanding that both parties have a place and a role to play in these situations, and if it's a female and she has understood that this guy is actually displaying behaviours early in the relationship that are not, or red flags or are not behaviours that she wants to put up with. If she understands who she is as a person, she'll turn around and go, you keep going your way, I'm going mine.
Love that. Boundaries are so important, something that I didn't have. I was in and around it as a kid growing up, even as an adult. And it damaged me and it damaged those within that space. And my advice to everybody out there, be vulnerable, be strong, grab some strong men around yourself or people that are role modelling in the right way, and allow yourself to listen and learn from those people so you earn something that helps you make a better choice from a better place. One of the biggest things I've noticed with these choices is it comes from not understanding how to respond in a situation. So growing up around violence, our first response was violence. What do you reckon the response was going to be in any situation? So it doesn't justify it. It just means we've got to challenge how we're built so we can respond from a better place. For yourself, my brother, any thoughts, tips on this domestic violence situation and how we can tackle it as men?
And it comes back to, there's a term that gets thrown around a lot now, and it's called toxic masculinity. I don't believe it, because there's nothing toxic about masculinity. There's just not enough masculinity around at the moment.
Love that. True story.
Toxic behaviours. That's what it is. It's not toxic masculinity. Again, if there's toxic masculinity, there must be toxic femininity. I don't believe in that either. It's, again, toxic behaviour. So
I've never heard that term. Have you heard that term?
Toxic
femininity? Yeah.
No, it just come through to me at the moment then, because if, like everything, there's an opposite to everything. There's
yin to the yang.
Yeah, there's a paradox in everything, right? So if there's toxic masculinity, there must be toxic femininity. So again, I don't believe in either. I just believe there's toxic behaviours, and being the man and doing what we're doing, because there's behaviours that I had in the past that were toxic.
Absolutely.
No, I wasn't physically violent in my relationship. I had toxic behaviours that were leading to like not nice domestic situations.
Yes,
you know. So
absolutely.
Bringing in, I think, I know so. Again, I come from a family where my father was built from a time in wooden ships, iron men. Stoicism, everything has its place. Though masculinity today looks so very different to how it did 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. What I do feel that we need to bring from masculinity into this day and age is the masculinity values.
Love that.
Strength, support, love. If we have those in masculinity, I think that we still have that chance to show young men that may be getting themselves into trouble through those behaviours as well, on what masculinity really is.
And that's just being able to stand up without violence, but stand up for what's right, and what's right will always be right. So leave a comment below, let us know what your thoughts are. We'll see you in the next video.